Hi everyone, welcome to Disposable Entertainment. I'm Lee, your host, and today we're taking a look at Bright Memory Infinite by FYQD Studio. With all that I'm going to say about this release, just remember that this game was developed by just one person. He obviously had actors to do all the voiceovers, but whatever you see in the game and being developed by one person is a massive accomplishment by a very talented individual. I can only draw a simple stick man in Photoshop, but this guy brings out a game looking better than most games of recent times. When you start the game and see the visuals and experience the tight shooting and melee attacks, you realize that this is no joke. Even with the game's short length, you would still think it's a AAA title. The action and combat is perfect. The enemy design is great. From what I heard is that the developer stole a few assets, but changed them enough that not many people can distinguish them from games that the assets were taken from. Who cares, to be honest? It sounds like this guy's got gaming knowledge bursting out of his bum cheeks, so let him do what he needs to do. I don't care if assets were used from a different game. The execution of this beautiful world is one to definitely experience in its entirety. A lot of people are thrown off because it's a 2-hour game. I bought it for $20 US. And with what I played, I'm definitely not disappointed in the least. I don't understand how people can complain about a game that's 2 hours long and costs $20, when in the same breath, they'll go buy pizza and a Coke and it costs them the same. The meal's gone in 10 minutes. The game's with you for the rest of your life to replay to your heart's content. The story. The story. It's a complete mixed bag. I wasn't expecting a spectacular story because of the length of the game. To be honest, I didn't really experience much story besides the antagonist trying to change the world and a black hole that's doing something, I suppose. Like I said, it's a mixed bag, and I didn't expect anything groundbreaking in such a short game. If the story was explained better, then we'd have a 3-hour game instead of a 2-hour, and the actual gameplay would still be as great as it is. If you're looking for a great story, go to the cinema and watch a damn film. It's going to cost the same, but you have nothing left afterwards. You get an assortment of weapons from a pistol, machine gun, shotgun, sniper rifle, which all have a secondary fire mechanic, which can be upgraded in the upgrade menu. Melee weapons are fantastic in this game. Slicing and dicing your enemies with your swords are breathtaking. You're equipped with some magic abilities to which are very powerful, but I preferred using the sword as the magic abilities make the game a cakewalk. If FYQD Studio had to take the studio full time and get some staff with the same vision he has, I could see a very bright future for them. But releasing 2-hour games are not going to cut it. I know this was a passion project and that it was developed in spare time alone, but I can't stop thinking about what he could have done if he had a full team behind him. I'm sure he would be a go-to name in the industry, as his execution in such a short game was brilliant. The shooting mechanics and the feel of all the weapons felt so buttery and precise. I saw the game revealed at E3 if I'm not mistaken, and I was blown away at the idea that it was developed by only one person. I wasn't sure if it was a hoax, as the game truly looked like a AAA release. The enemies in this game are great. From futuristic troops, which are truly fun, maybe a bit easy to kill, but still a lot of fun. Then we're faced with ancient samurai enemies. These guys were so much fun to hack and slash your way through. There are a couple of boss battles, and they were really exciting too. There's even a car chase sequence, which could have been a bit longer, but was fun nonetheless. There's a stealth area which I loved. I'm not a big fan of stealth games, but the satisfaction of stabbing your enemies in the back and watching them die in a beautiful death was perfect and not overdone. It's still hard to believe that all of this was squeezed into a 2-hour game. I take my hat off to FYQD Studio for the effort and love that was put into this project. There's a lot of AAA games coming out these days that don't have a quarter of the polish that this title produces. It's absolutely gorgeous and was worth my $20 as an awesome movie-length game to play through. If you don't like the length, go buy your pizza. I know I'll be replaying this game many more times while your pizza is far, far away in a distant sewer somewhere. So what did you guys think? Does it look worth the price tag? Or does the length of the game put you off? Let's discuss that in the comments. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that watched till the end. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, or even subscribe. But for now, I'll be seeing you in the next episode of Disposable Entertainment.